The pickoff now, if we want to pick off at second base, whoever's in the 5 spot is going to ask for it now. So if Austin's in the 5 spot and he's like, I can get this sucker, he's just going to say, here, give me the ball. When the pitcher sees that, he turns and he throws it as hard as he can. As hard as he can at Austin. What if he overthrows Austin? Center fielder's going to pick it up on 1-0. He's not going to third. Not if this guy's diving back, right? Turn, throw it as hard as you can, put it on the bat, right? Whoever's in the 5 position. Okay? All right. I got 2 things I want to cover, and they both involve bunt defense, and they're both going to be easy to understand. Okay? Let's go to first base. Let's go to first base. Situation in baseball happens the most often. Runners where and how many outs? The most often. What situation in baseball happens the most? Nobody on, nobody out. Right? Nobody on, nobody out. I mean, it happens all the time. All right? Aside from that, the most often occurring situation with a runner on is a runner on first base, nobody out. Right? Now, a runner on first base, nobody out is a bunt situation. If we're up 7, not so much. If we're down 6, not so much. Runner on first base, nobody out, tight game. I might do this. Whoever's at first base, Ryan, Jared, right? That's your sign for a 3-sequence series for a bunt. 3. What this just said is we're going to do 3 things if we don't get the out on the first thing, all right? Here's the first thing. By the way, it's the exact same thing at second base. So if you concentrate here, it's the exact same thing at second base. So the first thing when our first baseman sees this is he's going to tell the pitcher. He's going to say, Jimmy, Jared comes in way in, right here, right? So Jared's in. As soon as Jared goes in, the runner at first base is probably going to be told what? Get a bigger lead. The first base coach is going to say, get a bigger lead. Get a bigger lead. He's not holding you on. He's playing right into our hand. He gets a bigger lead. Our pitcher comes set. This is very important. The pitcher could mess this up big time. As soon as Jared drives back to the bag, no, don't ever turn your back. Go back like this, looking at the ball. Go back looking at the ball. As soon as he drives back, he says, ball, 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 ball. As soon as he says ball, this guy more than likely is going to do what?
Go back.
He's going to go back. As soon as he goes back, the throw goes home. The throw goes home. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? This guy now has 88 feet to cover. He's got to cover 88 feet on a bunted ball. Catchers, pitchers, third baseman. Think second base. Think second base. Go get your out at second base. You got me?
Yep.
All right. Hey, so the first piece of the puzzle is Jared drives back. What initiates this play? How do we know it's on? How are you going to know that this play is on? Right there. Jared! Jared will say, Jimmy. Hey, look, do I care that they think something's on? No. I want them to think, hey, be careful, because if they're thinking be careful, they're going to come back. We're going to throw it home. We're going to get the out. Ball. Let's say Trey throws ball 1. Now I'm mad at Trey. Now we have to go to the second piece of the puzzle. So Jared, go back. Now, the pitcher knows this is now the second piece. Maybe Jared even looks at the pitcher and go, hey, it's the second piece. So Jared drives back. This time we throw. Ball. Oh, this time we throw. Yep. Because this guy's now thinking, oh, he's not coming over. I know this. I've seen this before. There's the second piece of the puzzle. There's the second piece. We don't pick them off. We didn't get him. Third piece. What's the third piece? Go in. Ready? Stay in. Throw home. All right? So now we can attack it from 3 angles. This guy knows that, hey, he's driven me back. I shouldn't have gone back. He's picked me off. I had to go back. Now we're going to make sure he's going to stay back. We've already done our job. He's going to stay here. And now we're going to let our first baseman make an aggressive play.
Is the reason why we do like all 3 of those so we're confused?
Yes. It's all about confusing. Hey, look. The first one is a surprise attack. I don't ever want 2 and 3 to happen. I want the ball thrown. I want the bunt laid down. I want the out at second base. Right? But if we don't get them, now let's go surprise them again. And then the third one is, all right, we're going to go get the ball. We might not have the out there. We might get it at first base, but we're going to go get the ball. Okay, you guys understand that? All right, we're soon done. Let's go to second base. Maybe. But if it's a bunt situation with nobody out, more than likely what I'll do is I'll say, hey, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54. And now he's got to cover first base, so I'm okay with it. Now, right, so we can hold it like that. But now we're going to be aggressive. We're up 3-2. They got runners on first and second, nobody out. They're bunting. They're bunting, Chester County. They're bunting. I want to be aggressive. I don't want to let them dictate action. Jimmy! What does this mean? This means here comes a 3-series sequence. What do you think the first series is? Think of what Jared did. What's the first series? What happens? What happens? What did Jared do? What did Jared do? The first thing Jared did was... Adam, what did Jared do? Ran in, started in, and asked for the ball. The ball went where? Where did the ball go? The ball went home. No different here. Shortstop starts right here. Ball, 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 ball. Ball goes home. Right? What's the third baseman do, Justin Williams? What's the third baseman do? What's the third baseman do, Bobby? Hold his ground. Hold his ground. We need someone at third to catch the throw. That's the third baseman. Hold your ground. What's the pitcher's job? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Be an athlete for me. If Jimmy Losh tells Adam Maring, who's on the mound, magic, magic, the pitcher's now thinking, oh, coach thinks I'm an athlete. I got to go make a play. I got to go make a play. Third baseman's holding, go make a play. Field it, throw him out at third base. Right? Adam throws the ball. Ball one. So I'm over there going, gosh darn, no. What's the second piece of the puzzle? What's the second piece? Actually attempt. Now, I don't want to throw it into center field. I don't want to do it. But I want to make him aware. So we're going to go ball, ball, ball. He's going to inside move. He's going to inside move. With this, we're going to inside move. Okay, we're going to inside move just to see what happens. I'm going to be looking at the batter. Why am I looking at the batter, Bobby? I'll see if the bunt's still on. That coach might have been spooked with what we just did. I ain't doing that. The bunt's coming on. Right? The third thing we do is we play it straight. All right? So now we just play it straight. So he's in here. He comes set. When we play it straight, we're just trying to get an out now. We've gone through 2 bullets. Now the third baseman has to lead if he has to, and it's our regular bunt defense. Second baseman might have to cover first. Shortstop goes here. If the third baseman leaves, we're not putting a play on. We're not going to third base. Yeah. Just go attack it. Go attack it, turn your back, and play it towards the ball. All right? You guys have any questions? Hey, we didn't practice any of it. We didn't rep it. I just reviewed it. Are you okay? Well, you're okay. You're not. You guys are all okay? You middle guys? You middle guys are okay? You guys are okay in all this stuff? All right.